The legislation of the second 100 days gives an underpinning to the economy that's not been there before. There's now a system of unemployment compensation, of old age pensions. The United States, for the first time, has a centralized banking system. And by 1936, there are visible signs of recovery.
6 years after he lost his grocery store, Miriam Johnson's father found a steady job with the Works Progress Administration.
He was so happy to get up in the morning. My father was so happy, even though the work, by this time he wasn't a kid, and it was pick and shovel work, you know. But he was so happy to have something to do and to get paid for it. To me, the Roosevelt era revolutionized the perception of what government owes the people and what its role is.
We are fighting to save a great and precious form of government.
The programs that he put in were imperative for that period. And I think it was a godsend that we had him, and we maintained the democracy that we had all cherished.
Campaigning for a second term in 1936, Roosevelt told a cheering crowd, "You look happier today than you did 4 years ago." And they were. Franklin Delano Roosevelt was re-elected by the greatest margin in the history of American politics. In the 4 years since President Roosevelt had taken office, America had experienced a revolution, and it had been led by the president himself. The New Deal programs of the Depression era transformed the country's landscape. One project alone, the Tennessee Valley Authority, built dams, brought electricity, ended floods, and lifted families out of poverty in 7 states.